Alright lads, and welcome back to another episode of my Rangers career mode on FIFA 18, and I'm back from France, so hopefully we'll be back on track with this series. And this is episode 17, and this will be 3 out of our 4 final league games against Kilmarnock, Ross County and Hearts. We go into this game away to Kilmarnock with our usual starting 11. Alexic on the ball gives it to Odger. Odger then gives it over to the left wing where Edwards is. Edwards holds it in and plays it in the middle. He runs into the middle and plays it into Alexic. He has a shot, but it's straight at the keeper. And now into the 18th minute, it's Dorns on the ball. He plays up to Alexic. Alexic turns with it and gives it through to Morelos. Morelos cuts inside of his man with step overs and has a shot and puts that one top bins and puts Rangers 1-0 up in the 20th minute. And Kilmarnock weren't really showing much of a fight this game, and especially in the first 20 minutes. Like we didn't create too many chances. I mean, we only had 2 kind of chances in the first 20 minutes. I mean, that's still alright for FIFA, but Kilmarnock weren't really doing much to prevent anything. And yeah, so as you can see, it was a good move from Morelos and a good finish from him as well. So Odger now in the ball, plays over to Alexic. Alexic on the ball and gives it in the middle back into Odger. Odger has time, has a shot, finesses that one and hits the post, and that was so close to going into the bottom corner. I was unlucky. But now Dalsey on the ball, gives it to he loses the ball, but it comes to Dorns. He then loses the ball by Stevie Smith, and he punts it up, and that is 1-0 at half time. And we go into the break 1-0 up, obviously. And now Dorns on the ball, he's getting pressured, gives it back to Odger. Odger then gives it to Morelos. Morelos takes a touch and gives it to Dalsey. Dalsey takes a touch and plays it over in the middle to Dorns. He headers in, and that puts us 2-0 up against Kilmarnock, and that was as easy as it was. A wee bit of pressure from Dorns in the midfield, but he turned his man and gave it into Odger. He gave it to Morelos and into Dalsey on a good cross, good movement. Not the defending was terrible by Kilmarnock. There was no marking at all. But Dorns winning the ball back again. He plays it through to Morelos. Morelos is a fake shot inside. No tackle from the Kilmarnock defenders. Has a shot. The keeper makes a decent save. Comes to Edwards and he taps that one in. So the Kilmarnock defence aren't doing anything at all this game. I think that was just Kilmarnock's weak point in this game. The defence was absolutely atrocious. As you can see, I mean, 2 defenders, just no tackle in on Morelos, and then Edwards unmarked at the back post to have an easy tap in. And we've won this game 3-0 against Kilmarnock. Good result and a good performance. I don't even think West Fodringham made a single save that game. So, I mean, that's either really great from us defending or really poor from Kilmarnock's attack. Probably the same. Kilmarnock just didn't have a good game. But Watson and Bierman going up a rating. Watson now up to a 71 and Bierman up to a 69. So we're going to change the team a bit. Play Joe Don't Do. Have Osbleys back in, Jack back in, and I think we have Candace on the left wing. Edwards on the left wing, still Edwards. I think I actually meant to put Candace in. But anyway, Edwards on the ball and he goes onto his left foot, has a shot. And that's just like Odger's in the first game. He was so unlucky, hits the post from a finesse shot, but it remains 0-0. Odger now in the ball, plays it to Joe Don't Do. Joe Don't Do turns inside of his man, has a shot, and Joe Dodo has now scored and changed his name to Joe Dodo, unofficially. But yeah, Joe Dodo now with his first goal of the season in the third last game, well, third last league game, and he finally gets his goal, and he's now Joe Dodo instead of Don't Do. But it was a good goal. It was pretty similar to Morelos' in the first game against Kilmarnock, as he got played through by one of the midfielders and then cut inside of his man and just slotted it by the keeper. Simple pass into the back of the net, and Osble's now on the ball, 32nd minute, plays it through to Joe Dodo. He then goes back onto his left foot but swings it in with his right, and there's Edwards at the back post, but the Ross County defender gets there. It then gets swung in from the corner by Osble's into the front post where Joe Dodo is. He hits it onto the back post where McLean is, unmarked, and he has a simple tap in, and that's Joe Dodo with a goal and assist. He's really proven that he could actually mean something to this team. Like, third last league game, and he's decided to actually show that he's worth something. Maybe not the best time, maybe right at the start of the season they should do that. But anyway, I probably didn't even, in fact he was on loan, so yeah, I couldn't have done that. But anyway, it was a good corner, and well, it was a decent corner, but a good flick on from Joe Dodo and a good tap in. Well, it was a tap in by McLean. But anyway, cross in from Rico Henry wasn't that good, as he had to slide for it and the keeper caught it, and he just punted it up, and that is half time. So Ross County with a rare attack as Mackay has it. It gets swung in, but it's a poor cross, and I think that's Alves that clears it out for a corner. And now Dow with the corner for Ross County. He gets swung in to Curran, he headers it, and West Fodringham makes a brilliant save there and keeps it at 2-0. Osble's now on the ball, He gives it to Tav on the overlap. Tav's got time on the right wing and he cuts it into the middle to Dodo. He has a shot first time and he puts that one wide. Like, I think he should just go back to don't do at this point. But anyway, Dalcio now on the ball. He came on as a sub and he tries to give it into Odger. The last 15 minutes I could not make a single pass. And Fraser on the ball for Ross County has a shot, but I think Fodringham actually made a really good save there. From his celebrations you can tell he made a good save there. But Odger now on the ball and he was going to give it through to Dalcio, but the ref blows whistle for full time and we win this game 2-0. Ross County actually put in a pretty good fight for the second half. I mean, we stopped them from scoring and they stopped us from scoring. That was pretty much how the second half was. But Rangers board says that we're not on track because financially we're not doing something. I don't know what it is. I didn't really read it really, but I think it's like to just improve the club's worth, something like that. It'll come with time, hopefully. But we're going to go into this next game and it's against Hearts. But we get a message saying that Tav is out for 12 days with a training injury, so we're going to put Bierman in at right back, Wallace in at left back, Windass in at left mid, O'Halloran in, Miller in, Rossiter in. We're just changing the team about quite a bit, just to give a few players who haven't had a chance this season, just to give them a bit more of a chance. As Kenny Miller on the ball in the 6th minute, gives it to Alexic through to Josh Windass then almost has a shot, but the defender actually came in, Hughes, with a really good tackle there. McLean swings it in, comes to Alves, he headers it onto the back post where O'Halloran is, but he had to take a step back and header it. It was a bit too high for him and he couldn't direct it on target as he hit the post. But Jamie Walker, who is signing with us at the end of the season, or start of next season, swings it into Lafferty, he hits the bar, comes back to him, hits the bar again, and yeah, I don't know how Lafferty didn't score one of them. But this is actually the same fixtures they played in real life yesterday, and we actually won Graham Murty's first game, and yeah, we actually won 3-1 against Hearts, which is a good result. But back onto this game, as Kenny Miller plays it through to Josh Windass. Josh Windass has loads of time to pick out Alexic in the middle. He takes a touch, has a shot and smashes that one into the roof of the net. What a finish that was, and it was good play. I thought I kind of mucked it up when I played it into Alexic too early. I thought I played it into him too early. But Josh Windass, it was a good touch and a good pass and a good touch and a good shot by Alexic. He held off his man well. O'Halloran now on the ball, gives it to Alexic in the box for his second, and he smashes that one by the keeper and puts us 2-0 up away to Hearts. And yeah, the glitch again where nobody goes and celebrates with him, and then they actually realise, oh wait, we've scored, so they go and celebrate with him. But yeah, Alexic celebrating, and yeah, he's celebrating right in front of the Hearts fan. That's just what they love. But it was a good play by O'Halloran, uses his pace well, and Alexic smashes in. Let me know who I should sign for next season and also who I should sell, because I've got so much squad depth in the team. Like, there's so many players and so many positions, especially midfield. So let me know who I should keep and who I should sign, because yeah, I don't really want to decide that myself. If I have to, I will, but just you know, it's up to all you guys. Everything in this series is decided by you guys, as Alexic gets his hat-trick of the game. And yeah, I think that might be his first hat-trick of the series. I'm not too sure. There has been a couple hat-tricks here and there, but Alexic with one of his hat-tricks, and yeah, it was a good volley. But now Lafferty on the ball, he goes by Alves and plays it on to Ismail. I think that's how you say his name, but Ismail gives it through to Jamie Walker. He has time, but he hits that one first time. It's like, are we really signing him? It was probably irrelevant to sign him, but loads of folk wanted me to sign him anyway, so we're signing him. But Kenny Miller on the ball now, gives it to Alexic back into Kenny Miller. Kenny Miller goes into the box, has a shot with his left foot and puts that one into the bottom corner and puts us 4-0 up in the 90th minute against Hearts. And Kenny Miller gets a goal for himself in what could be his final match, I think, in FIFA at least. He is retiring at the end of his contract, or at the end of the season, so if this is his last game, then farewell Kenny. But I mean, he'll be staying on in real life, so I mean, it's only a career mode. I'm sure it will be fine. Anyway, Hearts kick off, and that is it. That's the game. 4-0, we have won. That's another 3 clean sheets and another hat-trick for Alexic. Well, another hat-trick in this series, and that is for Alexic. So in the next episode, we're going to have 2 games. We're going to have Celtic, and that's going to be a post-commentary, just, you know, to get it quickly out of the way. And then the Scottish Cup final against Aberdeen, the main event. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.